In this video, we are going to talk about a type of sentence called the compound sentence. To write a good compound sentence and to be able to identify it, you have to know the difference between subject and predicate. Subject is the who or the what is the sentence about, and predicate is the verb. What is the subject doing? So go ahead and watch the simple sentence video first, please, so you understand what a simple sentence is. I have simple guy to represent the simple sentence, one subject, one predicate, and it represents one thought. However, compound sentences have more than this. So instead of a simple guy, we represent a compound sentence with a compound girl. So I'm going to start with my stick figure again. This time it's a girl. I'm going to give her some nice hair and a smile and some eyelashes. Now, my compound girl, she's a slightly modified stick figure. She has a square in the middle. This is her six-pack. This is her muscles in the middle. And she has very, very strong, long arms. On each arm, she has two big muscles. Sorry, boys, compound girl is much stronger than simple guy. She's got double the amount of muscles. On each arm, she carries a simple sentence. She carries the equivalent of a simple guy on each arm. So let's just show she's got a simple guy over here, and she's strong enough to carry another simple guy over there because she has a subject on this side, a subject on this side, a predicate on this side, and a predicate on the other side. So our compound girl is a very strong girl. Now, in the middle, she has something very important. There is always a comma before what goes here. And what goes there is a conjunction, but we call them fanboys. Fanboys. They're our conjunctions. They are like the glue that sticks the two simple sentences together. So we have simple sentence, comma, a conjunction that could be for, and, not, but, or, yet, or so, then another subject and another predicate. The best way to explain this is for me to write one for you to see it. So forgive me as I take a minute. I want to use all the different colors to identify. Let's start over here. Our first simple sentence is going to be Brian, he's the subject, had lunch. So that's what Brian did. That's his predicate, comma. And then I'm going to use a conjunction to join it onto my next thought. So Brian had lunch. I'm going to use and. Sue, here's a new subject. So Brian had lunch and Sue drank tea. So that's what Sue did. So this longer sentence expresses two separate thoughts, two simple sentences. Brian had lunch would be just fine by itself. Sue drank tea, perfect by itself. But when we combine them together using the glue of a conjunction, we make a much more mature sentence. We must vary the types of sentences that we write so that they're not all very simple and very boring when we write. We need to mix it up. So that includes using compound sentences. Let's do one more. How about Sophia? And what did Sophia do? Sophia was mad, comma. Never forget that comma. Go to the comma rules videos and look at the comma that goes before the conjunction. Very, very, very important. Sophia was mad, but Helen. So if I use the conjunction of but, it means there need to be some opposites here. So Sophia was mad, but Helen laughed. Helen wasn't mad, she was laughing. So I have two compound sentences here. Subject predicate, comma fanboy, subject predicate.